In the fall of 1950, Nat Sweetwater Clifton makes history in his journey to becoming the first African American to sign an NBA contract, forever changing the game of basketball. Beautifully filmed with a mix of modern cinema coloring and a touch of that aging that takes you back in time to the late 40s and early 50s where the film takes place. The score of the movie is very fitting and is used to invoke emotions where it's needed. There's not a lot of musical overtures in this movie, but the ones that are there are remnant of a time period, including traditional Globetrotter music that touches on the circus. There's a fair amount of blues, which works perfectly with the storyline. The plot is a telling of Sweetwater's transition from being a Harlem Globetrotter to becoming a New York Knickerbocker, and being the first black man to sign a contract with the NBA. The racial overtone is very present in this movie, which is usually a turn-off for me. But with this one, it's vital to telling the story and adds to the emotional connections that you form with the characters. For me, hands down, Jeremy Piven steals the spotlight in this movie. Honestly, I didn't even realize it was the same man as Draws from the 1994's PCU. His role in this film as the coach of the Knicks and his struggle to draft Sweetwater is a heartfelt tale and standing up for what you believe in. Everett Osborne's portrayal of Sweetwater is top-notch. He takes on playing this character with such passion that in real life I'd be willing to bet that Sweetwater is a personal icon of his. He plays it cool when he needs to and turns up the intensity in all the right areas. Kevin Pollak plays the Globetrotters coach, Abe Saperstein, and does an amazing job. You can tell that even though there may be some shady business going on, he generally loves his Globetrotters. Some other honorable mentions are Ri'chard Dreyfuss as Maurice Podoloff, Cary Yoles as Ned Irish, and Gary Clark Jr. as T-Bone. What did I think about this movie? I think this was a heartfelt movie that encourages one to follow their dreams and stand up for what they believe in. It does a great job of tearing down stupid racial thoughts and showing that it doesn't matter what color you are. If you're good enough, then you deserve the job. It hits you right in the feels and tells an amazing true story along the way.